You don't get mixed up with yoga. You don't get mixed up with, but I'm a good person. Okay, that's what you gonna say you get to the gates.
Like, how do you deal with all those enough?
I done had enough.
Right.
Y'all done saw it. It was done. I was fed up. I was through with it. You know?
This isn't the first time Kanye has publicly called out Hailey. Last year, he accused her of getting plastic surgery to look like Kim Kardashian. Ye believed that Hailey was also following in the footsteps of the Kardashians. He also burst the bubble of Hailey having an affair with Drake while still in a relationship with Justin. Needless to say, his comments didn't go over too well with fans or either party involved. It seems as though Kanye is determined to expose what he believes is going on between Hailey and Justin behind closed doors. Whether this will affect their relationship remains to be seen, but it certainly won't help if they're already struggling in their marriage. It looks like we'll just have to wait and watch what happens next. It's been a wild ride for Kanye West and Hailey Bieber since October 2022. After Kanye wore a White Lives Matter shirt to his Yeezy fashion show, he drew a lot of backlash from fans and fellow celebrities alike. Vogue editor Gabriella Carifa Johnson was one of the most vocal critics, accusing him of being irresponsible and irrelevant with his platform. Kanye didn't take this criticism lightly, clapping back at her by sharing an image on his Instagram, mocking her outfit choice. This sparked an online feud between the two that has continued ever since. How dare somebody objects to Kanye West's choice? Vogue editor Gabriella Carifa Johnson, accusing him of being irresponsible, lighted a fire to which Kanye responded by posting a photo of her mocking her outfit on Instagram, reminding her how she missed the point. Well, we all know it is old Kanye style. Even he can't help it. During his drama-filled week, the rapper shared a screenshot of an E! News article detailing Bieber's support for Carifa Johnson, which he found after Googling his name. "Wait, am I canceled again?" The 45-year-old fashion designer captioned the Instagram post. "Justin Bieber, please let me know." A sarcastic take at Justin is quite hilarious. However, many people thought it was pretty offensive, but Gigi Hadid stood up for Gabriella. In a comment on Kanye's post, she said, "You wish you had a percentage of her intellect. You've got no idea, haha. If any of your nonsense has any meaning, she might be the only person who can save you." And then ended with, "LOL. You're a bully and a joke." Now this is precisely why Kanye Raj every time. After that, even Hailey stood up for Gabriella and wrote about how much she respects Gabriella and how honorable it is for her to work with her. She even addressed her as the most kind, the most talented, the most fun, and the most chic. Whoa, Hailey invited Kanye to the wrestling round herself. Kanye felt Hailey was indirectly targeting him, so he addressed Justin, saying, "You're all programmed sheep, so come get your girl before I get mad." You will know why he gets so furious every time at Hailey. Wait for a while. The best is for the end. He later posted a photo of his ex-girlfriend Venetria with the caption, "You are culture's favorite, and they don't want undeniably beautiful black women on their rightful throne. They want corny-ass Gigi Hadid and nosejob Hailey Baldloose to unite behind a clear Corey Gamble-level non-fashion industry plant." Lately, Hailey was already not feeling it, so she clapped back at an Instagram user who shared the before and after picture, indicating that she had cosmetic surgery. She responded by saying she never touched her face, and if people are going to compare photos of her at 13 and 23, at least use a realistic picture. Once again, Hailey Bieber has had enough of Dr. Daniel Barrett's comments about her nose job procedure and threatened to sue him. The plastic surgeon posted a reaction video on TikTok speculating about the singer's cosmetic procedures, saying, "It is too late now to say sorry." It seems Hailey isn't one to be messed with. She made it clear she won't stand for anyone making assumptions or spreading rumors about her looks without any evidence or facts. It also appears she may take legal action against Dr. Barrett. But why? It is because he used copyrighted, protected lyrics of Justin's song. Oh my lord, Hailey, there are already hundreds of people using the lyrics. Later, Dr. Barrett responded that he didn't do that out of hate, but wanted to send a message that those celebrities who deny having any procedures set higher expectations for beauty standards and other people. He's not wrong here. This may be the reason why Kanye doesn't like Hailey. Kanye West, according to singer Justin Bieber, crossed a line with his recent comments about his wife, Hailey Baldwin. Kanye West is said to be furious with the 29-year-old pop star after recently speaking out against the 26-year-old model. Later on, after a few months, Ye shared anti-Semitic conspiracy theories with Fox News host Tucker Carlson and posted anti-Semitic tropes on his social media accounts. Kanye West's controversial anti-Semitic comments have been condemned by model Hailey Bieber again. "You can't believe in God and be anti-Semitic," Hailey Bieber wrote on October 25th in an Instagram story. "You cannot love God and support or condone hate speech," Hailey Bieber added. "Loving God is the same as loving people, all individuals." She also posted a photo with the caption, "I support my friends and the Jewish people." Kanye West, in response, slides on Twitter to take a jab at Hailey Bieber and her relationship with Drake. The rapper shared a screenshot of an Entertainment Tonight article from 2016, which reported that the Canadian artist was seen wearing a necklace with H on it after his date night with Hailey. Now he seems to take a dig at Hailey's suspicious past. West captioned the post, "Getting serious," seemingly implying he wasn't too happy about their relationship. But this isn't the first time Kanye has taken shots at Justin Bieber and his wife. If you didn't know, he previously called out Justin for not being there when Kim Kardashian and her family allegedly kidnapped his kids. Looks like Kanye is still holding on to some grudges against the Biebers. But one thing is certain: Kanye knows how to stir up the drama. Kanye West is not happy with Church Home and Justin Bieber's Church Hill song. The two churches have been accused of being scams for tax evasion, and Kanye is calling them out. Church Home claims that there is no pressure on congregants to donate, but all members are expected to give 10% of their earnings to the church, which accounts for more than 90% of the church's $1 million revenue. Whoa, that's a lot. This has raised eyebrows in Hollywood circles, as many celebrities have been known to attend services at both churches. Both Justin's mother and Britney's father were apparently targeted in order to gain access. For centuries, religion has been used to control rulers. The speculation around whether or not Kanye should be put under conservatorship by Kim Kardashian has only added fuel to the fire surrounding these two religious organizations. Some people seem to believe they are taking advantage of vulnerable individuals who may be looking for spiritual guidance, but instead end up donating large amounts of money without realizing what they're getting into. Aside from the Church Hillsong's secret finances, it has also been chastised for its involvement with Mercy Ministries, a contentious evangelical charity with an anti-abortion stance and a conservative view on homosexuality. This situation worsens the relationship between Biebers and Ye, and he is sure that the couple is involved in something fishy. Well, let's talk about the recent Selena and Hailey feud. Kanye West supports Selena despite their past difference, because previously, Selena Gomez defended her best friend Taylor Swift after Kanye dropped his controversial music video for the song Famous, featuring a Taylor doll. But Selena was angrier at Kim since she initiated the fight between Taylor and Kanye. Kim Kardashian West allegedly leaked footage of the singer's phone call with her husband, Kanye West. "There are more important things to talk about," Selena wrote in defense of her BFF. "Why can't people use their voice for something that fucking matters?" The 30-year-old singer took to Twitter. "The truth is that the last thing we need right now is hatred in any form. This industry is so disappointing yet so influential, SMH. Even Taylor Swift tried clearing the dirt from her name, and she said that the call was illegally recorded and then edited to frame and put her, her family, and her fans through hell. She also called out Kim for being manipulative. All along, Kanye had nothing bad to say about Selena. As he never dragged Selena or shamed her publicly, he is not only a huge fan of hers but also respects her big time. However, on the other hand, when it comes to Hailey, you know better. So what do you think? Is Kanye right about Hailey being toxic and destroying Bieber, or did he really cross limits?